Welcome back. I'm still here at my aunt's house. We've been working on a ceiling, and if you haven't been checking those out, check out those videos, and it might just help you with your next sheetrock project or electrical project or whatever. Today we are going to skip trowel a ceiling. I've done some patches on an existing ceiling, and I'm going to try to blend it in to the existing texturized ceiling area. I've made a determination that it's skip trowel texture. Now, I haven't done this too often. I've done it one other time, but I'm going to be able to mimic it a little bit. So stick around. This might help you on your next project. Now, before I get into mixing up the sheetrock mud, there's an important step I have to do first to all these little patches. Let's just work on this one right here. I've got to take a sponge. I'm going to wet it first. And I'm just going to wash it in to the existing surrounding area. And now all that means is you're taking the outside of your patch, and this can go with any sort of patch that you do. You want to kind of do that, and it kind of takes any roughness on the outside edge, and it just kind of blends it in and kind of mashes it down, especially if you've got texture, a spray texture, a skip trowel texture, anything like that. Okay? And it sort of just knocks it down and blends it all in, because the last thing you want is for your patch, when you get all done with it, you see, oh, there it is right there. Here it is right around the edge. Yeah, he did a real good job on the texture, but I can still see his patch around the edge. Why didn't he do something to it? And you don't have to sand the rest of the patch. You can just get it wet a little bit, you know, if you want, before we get going. Now, you can take a bigger sponge than that to do it. Here, let's do this one here. I'm going to use the same sponge, but if you have a bigger sponge, you can use a bigger sponge too. If you don't, and if you just have a few little patches to do, you can use a small sponge like this. And I've got my trusty construction light on, and it helps me see exactly what I'm doing. If you don't have a construction light, you need to get one. One of these days, I know you're going to get one. The more times you hear it from me, you must think, wow, Joe really thinks I need to get one of those. I better get one, especially if I want to start doing my own how-to projects and repairs. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm doing on that patch. I don't have to wet the whole thing. I'm going to put a skip trowel on there anyways, so I can just concentrate on getting around the edges. Okay? So keep doing that. I'm going to keep doing it on these patches. Okay? You get ready on your patches. Don't forget now. See, along the edge, if it's got just a hair higher edge than the rest of it, you can just keep rubbing on it. And sheetrock mud, when it gets wet, you can just kind of wipe it right off. You know? So be careful that you don't do too much.